I'm still here. I opened up the screen like a window in the sea. Every thought is floating, but none of them are free. My hands know what to do, even when my heart is slow. Typing little signals to somewhere I don't know. And the sky keeps falling softly, but the waves don't make a sound. I could leave it all behind me, but I keep coming back around. Still online, still online. Sinking slow, but I'm still online. No reply, no reply. Talking to the deep blue sky. Still online, still online. Lost inside the quiet tide. If I disappear tonight, I leave the screen on. Still online. So wet like a memory, laptop glowing like a moon. I've been working through the silence in a half-forgotten room. Every message turns to water, every file becomes a dream. I keep saving what is broken like it still belongs to me. And the world feels far below me, but I never close the page. I'm not drowning, I'm just waiting in a beautiful blue cage. Still online, still online. Sinking slow, but I'm still online. No reply, no reply. Talking to the deep blue sky. Still online, still online. Lost inside the quiet tide. If I disappear tonight, I'll leave the screen on. Still online. Click, click hard in the glass. Drip, drip, time doesn't pass. Low light, cold sign. One more breath. Still online. Still online. Still online. Sinking slow, but I'm still online. No reply, no reply. Talking to the deep blue sky. Still online, still online. Lost inside the quiet tide. If I disappear tonight, I'll leave the screen on. Still online, still online. Still online, still online. Under the sky, still online. I hear something calling from below the light. Not a voice, not a sound, but it keeps me alive. There's a signal underwater, moving through my bones. I can feel it getting closer when I'm sitting here alone. Every ripple knows my password, every wave remembers me. I keep typing to the silence, like the silence might believe. And I don't know where it's going, but I follow anyway. Something blue is always glowing when the daylight fades away. Signal underwater, calling me, calling me. Deeper than the noise now, far to yesterday, but the file keeps opening itself like it wants me to stay. My reflection looks like static on the surface of the tide. I'm not lost inside the ocean, I'm just hard to find, and I don't know where it's going, but I follow anyway. Something blue is always glowing when the daylight fades away. Signal underwater, calling me, calling me. Deeper than the noise now, falling free, falling free. Signal underwater, I can't leave, I can't leave. If the world goes quiet, it still speaks to me. No tongue, no phone, no name, still no. Drip line, sign, lost screen, still mine. Signal underwater, calling me, calling me. Deeper than the noise now, falling free, falling free. Signal underwater, I can't leave, I can't leave. If the world goes quiet, it still speaks to me. Still speaks to me. Still speaks to me. Underwater, it still speaks to me. Blue screen, blue screen heart. I keep glowing in the dark. I saw my face in the monitor, but it didn't look like me. Just a little bit of static floating over the sea. I try to close the window, but the window knew my name. Every tab I left open started calling me again. And I don't wanna wake up if the silence feels this clean. I'm somewhere in the middle of a party and a scream. Blue screen heart, blue screen heart, beating slow in the dark. Blue screen heart, I go down but I don't fall apart. Just another lonely spot with a blue screen heart. The water keeps reflecting all the things I never said. Every message left unread is swimming through my head. I'm dressed up for the ending, but I'm working like it's fun, saving little pieces of a life I can't define. And I don't wanna wake up if the silence feels this clean. I'm somewhere in the middle of a body and a screen. Blue screen heart, blue slow, let me fade. One more foul, one more wave. Hold my breath, hold my name. Blue screen heart, still the same. Blue screen heart, blue screen heart, beating slow in the dark. Blue screen heart, I go down but I don't fall apart. Just another lonely sport with a blue screen heart. Blue screen heart, blue screen heart, still awake in the dark. Round and round in the tide, I keep coming back to the same blue light. I thought I left the window closed, but it opened by itself. Every little thing I lost came floating from the shelf. My hands are moving slowly like they've done this all before. One more line, one more sign, one more wave against the door. And I don't know why I keep pressing rewind, but the water knows every piece of my mind. Looping the tide, looping the tide. I go low, I come alive. Looping the tide, back to the blue, back to the screen, back to the place where the subject clean. Looping the tide, looping the tide. I go low, I come alive. Looping the tide. The sky keeps loading slowly like a dream that never ends. I can hear the silence speaking through 1,000 broken sins. Every file is breathing, every folder has a face. I keep finding no versions of myself inside this place. And I don't know why I keep pressing rewind, but the water knows every piece of my mind. Looping the tide, looping the tide. I go low, I come alive. Looping the tide, back to the blue, back to the screen, back to the place where this will get clean. Looping the tide, looping the tide. I go low, I come alive. Looping the tide. Click, drift, sink, lift, same night, same shift. Blue coat, slow ride, lost again in the tide. Looping the tide. Looping the tide. I go low, I go low, I come alive. Looping the tide, back to the blue, back to the screen, back to the place where it's a bit clean. Looping the tide, looping the tide. I go low, I come alive. Looping the tide. Round and round in the tide, I keep coming back to the same blue light. Take me slow, wanna crash, but I don't wanna go. I keep another window open just to feel less alone. There's a little blue reflection where my face used to show. Every line I type is sinking, every word comes back wet. I remember what I'm losing, but I can't remember yet. And the water keeps rising, but the screen still glows. I'm not asking for rescue, just save me slow. Save me slow. Save me slow. Let the tide take everything, but don't let go. Save me slow. If I fall below the signal, leave the lights on low. Save me slow. I'm still here in the blue, where the lost things go. My soul feels like a shadow from a life I used to bear. I'm walking through the quiet like somebody might care. There's a password in the silence, there's a heartbeat in the screen. I keep trying to recover every version of the dream. And the water keeps rising, but the screen still glows. I'm not asking for rescue, just save me slow. Save me slow. Save me slow. Let the tide take everything, but don't let go. Save me slow. If I fall below the signal, leave the lights on low. Save me slow. I'm still here in the blue, where the lost things go. Control my heart, all my name. Delete the fear, keep the frame. Drip by, lose control. Hold the fire. Save me slow. Save me slow. Let the tide take everything, but don't let go. Save me slow. If I fall below the signal, leave the lights on low. Save me slow. I'm still here in the blue, where the lost things go. Below the signal, below the sound, I'm still breathing where I can't be found. I went a little deeper than the messages could reach. Now the sky is just a memory folding underneath. There's a laptop on the water, there's a moon inside the screen. I keep working through the quiet like the quiet works on me. No one calls, no one knows. Blue light falls and the deep still glows. Below the signal, I'm still here, under the static, under the fear. Below the signal, slow and clear. If I disappear, I disappear near. away. I don't need another answer, I don't need another sign. I just need the screen to flicker like the world is still online. No one calls, no one knows. Blue light falls and the deep still glows. Below the signal, I'm still here. Under the static, under the fear. Below the signal, slow and clear. If I disappear, I disappear near. Below the signal, I can feel something soft, something real. The signal, I'm still here. Under the static, under the fear. Below the signal, slow and clear. If I disappear, I disappear near. Below the signal, I can feel something soft, something real. Below the signal, below the sound, still breathing, where I can't be found. A flying dream, a flying dream. Could find reading on the screen. I close another window, the blue stayed in my eyes. Every little silence started moving like a tide. I don't need a reason, I don't need a reply. I just need a little static to remind me I'm alive. And I'm floating through the night with my hands on the keys, half awake, half gone in a digital sea. Offline dream, offline dream. I'm still lost inside the glow between. Offline dream, offline dream. Nobody knows where I've been. I go low, I come clean, dancing with the ghost in an offline dream. The water keeps a secret that the sky will never tell. I save my lonely heartbeat in a folder by itself. There's a rhythm in the ripples, there's a bass beneath the blue. Every wave is saying something that I almost knew. And I'm floating through the night with my hands on the keys, half awake, half gone. dreams don't load. I keep waiting in the blue below. I clicked into a memory, but the picture wouldn't show. Just a little spinning circle in a room made out of glow. The sky became a window, the water learned my name. I kept refreshing silence, but it opened up the same. And I don't know where the old me goes when the screen turns cold and the deep still knows. Dreams don't load, dreams don't load. I keep falling through the page where the lost lights go. Dreams don't load, dreams don't load. If I wake up too soon, will I still be whole? Dreams don't load, but I stay close to the blue, blue glow, where the dreams don't load. Every folder has an ocean, every password has a ghost. I remember almost nothing, but I miss it the most. There's a voice inside the static, there's a face inside the tide. I can feel myself returning to a place I left online. And I don't know where the old me goes when the screen turns cold and the deep still knows. Dreams don't load, dreams don't load. I keep falling through the page where the lost lights go. Dreams don't load, dreams don't load. If I wake up too soon, will I still be whole? Dreams don't load, but I stay close to the blue, blue glow, where the dreams don't load, 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 load. Spin slow, blue code, no road. Dreams don't load. Soft crash, white flash, deep hole. Dreams don't load, 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 load. Dreams don't load. Dreams don't load. Dreams don't load, dreams don't load. I keep falling through the page where the lost lights go. Dreams don't load, dreams don't load. If I wake up too soon, will I still be whole? Dreams don't load, but I stay close to the blue, blue glow, where the dreams don't load. Dreams don't load, dreams don't load. Still I wait in the blue below. Clear below, clear below. I can see the light where the dark things go. I thought the deep would take me, but it held me like a room. Every wave was quiet, every shadow had a bloom. my reflection started breaking. Then it turned into a door. I was looking for an ending, but I found a little more. And the screen still glows where the cold wind blows. I don't need to know, I just let it show. Clear below, clear below. I was lost in the blue, now I move real slow. Clear below, clear below. There's a light in the deep that I didn't know. Clear below. If I sink, I see where the soft things grow. I kept my hands on the keyboard, like a prayer without a sound. Every letter turned to water, every silence circled around. There's a file I never opened, there's a name I never saved, but the tide keeps giving back all the parts I gave away. And the screen still glows where the cold wind blows. I don't need to know, I just let it show. Clear below, clear below. I was lost in the blue, now I move real slow. Clear below, clear below. There's a light in the deep that I didn't know. Clear below. If I sink, I see where the soft things grow. Slow breath, no fear. Blue dot, still here. Soft light, low code. I find myself. Clear below. Clear below, clear below. I was lost in the blue, now I move real slow. Clear below, clear below. There's a light in the deep that I didn't know. Clear below. If I sink, I see where the soft things grow. Clear below. Still online, but clear below. Leave the screen on, leave the screen on. If I fade out, I won't be gone. The water got quiet, the sky turned slow. I stopped asking questions that nobody knows. My hands left the keyboard, but the light stayed warm, like a little blue window in the eye of the storm. And I don't need saving, I don't need a sign, I just need this silence to remember I'm mine. Leave the screen on, leave the screen on. screen on. I was lost in the blue, but I carried it home. Leave the screen on, soft and low. If I disappear, let the blue light show. Every fire is sleeping, every wave is still. I made peace with the places I forgot how to feel. There's a glow on the water, there's a name in the tide. I was never really drowning, I was learning to be quiet. And I don't need saving, I don't need a sign. I just need this silence to remember I'm mine. Leave the screen on, leave the screen on. When the night gets deep and the signal is gone, leave the screen on, leave the screen on. I was lost in the blue, but I carried it home. Leave the screen on, soft and low. If I disappear, let the blue light show. Slow breath, blue dawn, no fear, still on. Low tide, soft cold, I let go, but leave that screen on. Leave the screen on, leave the screen on. When the night gets deep and the signal is gone, leave the screen on, leave the screen on. I was lost in the blue, but I carried it home. Leave the screen on, soft and low. If I disappear, let the blue light show. But almost gone.